Welcome back if you're here. So normally, if you're here, we're gonna get started, but traditionally, I would get a notification telling me I'm live. It would give me chat. I'm not seeing it. So I'm just gonna roll. Let's get to work. So anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the weekly watch list and trade plan for the week. I'm guessing just maybe YouTube's a little slow, and we'll make it work. So, welcome back. I may or may not see chat. And I already connected and disconnected, so I apologize if there's a technical glitch, but I see viewers. I just can't see the chat. So I'm going to get to work. If I don't get to chat, the chat's my favorite part. So anyway, if I don't see the chat, I'm going to do my best. And let's just get to work because this is uploaded later and I'm sick of making excuses. It drives me nuts. So welcome back, everyone. On that note, I will be live on Instagram every day. Been doing it for over a week. So go to the Stocks to Trade Instagram. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. until May 1st, I've been live. So let's get right to the watch list. And I'm going to say it again. If you're in chat, I'm just not seeing it. I think something's goofed up on YouTube. But I see a bunch of people in that are viewers. So I'm streaming. I just don't know why YouTube won't give me the chat. So that being said, we're going to talk about the Stocks to Trade weekly watch list. Go to stocks2trade.com/watch list. You'll get it free. Goes in your inbox every Sunday, usually right about 3 p.m. And what we're looking at is the best, highest, I shudder to say high quality in penny stocks land. But what I try and do with this watch list is look for stocks that you can actually swing trade and you can actually take your eyes off of for, more than 10 seconds, okay? Day trading low floats, you can't sleep, you can't walk away. You're chained to the computer. These ideas I look for on the watch list are trades that you can make and actually have a life, okay? So I still don't see the chat. Dang you, YouTube. Here's proof. It's right here. Here's my channel. Where's my live stream? So I'm gonna proceed. Guys, you know the Q&A is my favorite part. But if YouTube won't give me the Q&A, if you drop a question, I'm sorry. You can see the podcast. You can see the weekly review from last week. It's just, damn it. Whoops. I'm not supposed to swear. But I'm frustrated. All right, let's get to work. Number one, all of these ideas were week open red to greens. You can look at mRNA. You can talk about, well, Tim, why was it a week open red to green? This was a breakout on Friday, unusual volume. It's in the hot sector. It closed at the high of the day. So these are all these types of ideas where you're like, okay, I can't buy the high of day on Friday. I'm scared of chasing. I don't want to buy a 52-week high, a high a day on a Friday and hold over the weekend. You're right. Great. Well done. Don't buy a late day, high day break on a Friday. Wait for the patterns that we look for. And if you're on the watch list, you'll hear me say week open ready. I mean, almost every single weekly watch list, I talk about these week open red to greens. And I get the questions, and keep the questions coming. I love them. But you're like, a lot of you guys are like, what's a weak open red to green? You want an example? It's mRNA. They don't get much better than mRNA. This thing gapped down $3 a share. So most people will be like, oh, mRNA's dead. No. I'm like, beautiful. This was a 52-week high on unusual volume in a hot sector. Opens red. I'm like, okay. Now I can look for a good entry. What's that entry? Red to green, 47. 46.85, but basically 47. And then you risk VWAP. These are these simple levels that we look for all the time. And yeah, I get it. VWAP's $1 a share, but this is a $50 stock, okay? You can't trade a $50 stock with a 10-cent stop, okay? You got to be sized accordingly. You got to make sure your position size is proper. So if you got a small account, you're not going to have 1,000 shares of mRNA and risk $1 a share. I mean, that would probably blow you up. But if you have 100 shares with a small account, and this proceeds to go from 47 to 55, now you're not going to get the top. But what if you take $5 a share? And you got 100 shares. A $500 gain is pretty nice on a small account. You compound those $500 gains, those $300 gains, those $400 gains, and all of a sudden, guess what? Your account's growing. You're getting there. You're that much closer to getting over the PDT. You're that much closer to maybe opening that second account. So maybe, let's say you only have $5K, but you're chipping away at these several $100 gains, and now you got another $5K to open up another account, and now you got 6 day trades. You can trade these higher price stocks if you pick the right ones. Now, if you're trading some $50 stock that moves 10 cents a share, you're not going to grow your account. But mRNA is not that. NVAXZ is not that. NVAXZ is a $20 stock. It went red for half a second. I mean, this thing barely went red. But look at that $20 break. Proceeds to go as high as 26. Maybe you take $3 or $4 a share on this. Hell, maybe you take $1 a share. If you got a small account and you make $100 on a, let's say you have a $1,000 account and you make $100, that's legit. Now, most will laugh at that, but if you're trading with a $1,000 account, your biggest goals are learning how to do this. There's so much to learn. There's so much to know. You're just trying to fumble your way around and figure these things out. And at the same time, if you add 10% to your account, that's a good day in my opinion. And this thing holding VWAP all day. And I mean, this is a weak open red to green tomorrow. So is mRNA. So is INO. Look at INO. And I know I'm a broken record, but these 3 stocks were in your inbox yesterday. Dips to 8. Rips to 825. And proceeds to go as high as 985. I love your questions. I still don't see chat. I don't know what's up with the chat. Because I see viewers, but I don't know what's up with the chat. And I'm sorry. It's just, I'm guessing YouTube's jacked up. So, but again, I get a lot of questions about red to greens. Because most of you are on the watch list. That's why you're here. And you're like, What do you mean when you say a red to green? It's INO. It's mRNA. They're about as textbook as it gets. Last two are Peloton and Chewy. Peloton, rough day, but this is on watch all week. Love this if it can get back over 36. This is a stay-at-home play, stay-at-home fitness. Rough day today, but stocks don't go up every day. So Peloton is a swing trade watch. Just because it's red today doesn't mean it's dead for the rest of the week. Keep an eye on those red to greens, breakouts, simple stuff. Chewy had a nice day. Hit his highs 46, pulled back, but still stayed green. What I would look on Chewy for the rest of the week would a retest of 46. So, well, guys and gals, check out stockstotrade.com/watchlist. Check out stockstotrade.com/pro. This is actually my 4th or 5th webinar of the day. I do live webinars every day in pro. Check out the Steady Trade podcast. And I'm out of here. It bums me out, but YouTube's not giving me the chat. I don't know. I know I've said it 500 times, but I would answer your questions, and I love answering your questions, but they're not there. I don't know why. So, nevertheless, I'm on Instagram Live every day until May 1st at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. I'll be back next Monday night. And have a great week, my friends. The Q&A on Monday nights. It's one of my favorite parts of the week. So, but, technology. I love it. I love it when it works. All right, guys, keep an eye on all these virus plays. Keep an eye on the stay-at-home plays. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. What do you do? Somebody give me a contact at YouTube. So, all right, see you, everyone.